Hi Capricorn, I am here to do a reading for you, so please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. And you might check your other placements for a more complete picture, or if this reading doesn't resonate with you. I hope you are having a wonderful time. Okay, you have the Thinker. It's a very interesting card. What this is saying is that you need to spend time during this time thinking and coming to conclusions about whatever it is that's on your mind, okay? It's more of a time for thinking and planning than taking action, according to that card. All right. Now let's see what else you have. Well, this would go right in there with that. Time for a deep dive. And that's kind of saying the same thing, only potentially. This one, I would think, can be a little bit more along a or has more like a serious tone, but they both do. They're both saying you need to go in and think something through. So there must be something going on in your life where you really need to give it some thought and come to some conclusion that's in your best interest. Okay? Let's see what else we have here. Well, this is beautiful. This says success. So by going inside and thinking whatever this is through, you are going to come up with a successful conclusion, which is very nice. Okay, let's go ahead and get some cards and see what they would like to share. And please remember that energy kind of flows like a stream or a breeze. It really doesn't like to follow a particular time. So when you find this reading and want to watch it, then the time is right for you, okay? Oh, dear me, dear me. You have the Three of Swords as your current energy. And what that means is something has hurt you, your feelings. And, okay, this jumped out. This can either be training or fighting, but I would say according to this card, it's probably fighting. So what this is saying is your challenge at this time is to get away from fighting. Put the fighting behind you, okay? Now, you can say that the very best thing to do is to try to work it out with the person or people, whatever the situation is. It's even got potential that's within yourself, especially with these two cards. But try to work it out if you can and come to an agreement. And if you can't, then at least try to agree to disagree. And if that doesn't work, then you walk away, okay? So your challenge is to... too many cards. Your challenge is to get out of this energy, okay? And by getting out of this energy, it will help your overall energy, okay? So let's see what your current focus is. All right, your focus is on having a new beginning. And it's the Ace of Pentacles, so that says you want to start something new that is going to be abundant. And this specifically refers to lucrative. Okay? So let's see your past, which would be recent past, most likely. And there's a potential that it's still going on, that you're ending that part, but it is your past. Okay. King of Pentacles. which is a beautiful energy. The King of Pentacles, for one, is very, very caring. It's a mature energy. It is one of having the Midas touch. And it's also known as being like an entrepreneur, a successful business owner, you know, somebody who has their own business or is in charge of their business. So it looks like because of this card and this card, maybe there's a potential here that there was something to do with some business that you're involved in or your finances. Because here is a beautiful energy. And here you're wanting to start something new that has to do with finances. And it's a lucrative new beginning, okay? And here in the middle, there are hurt feelings and arguments, okay? Whoa, you have cards that really want to jump out. Okay, so we're going to take these. The first one is the Knight of Swords, and this is saying, of course, you have this goal, and you want to accomplish this goal quick, fast, and in a hurry. You don't want to dawdle. You want to deal with it now, and this is one of your strengths. And your other strength is the truth, okay? You want to go forward quickly. And Knights are the hardest working cards in the deck, so you're willing to put in a lot of effort, and your focus is on the truth, okay? Beautiful strength, actually. Okay, let's see what the future has. A tower. Okay, to explain about towers, they can be small, they can be large, they can be self-imposed, they can happen to you without you knowing about it. They can be positive or they can be challenging. What all towers have in common is they are abrupt and they create change. Okay, so I would say that this is letting you know that something is ending, therefore a new beginning, but it's going to be abrupt. And like I said, it can be positive. It could also be self-imposed. So let's see about getting some more information here. Okay, let's see how you should proceed. This one wanted to come out. Okay, this is saying that you are going to be very happy with your abundance. Again, we're talking about finances, okay? So the way to proceed is knowing that you are going to be very happy and content with your abundance. And it might have to do with what's on your mind is starting something new that has to do with something lucrative. So to me, that would be business, career, something like that. And here it's saying, yeah, go forward with that in mind, okay? Now let's get a card for what you do see. Or will see. No. More like do see during the time of this reading. Or when you see this reading, actually. Whoop, this one wants to come out. Okay. Is that you need to take a rest. Okay? You need to get your mind off of all of this. Take a vacation. Do something you enjoy. Because what that will do is get your mind off of all of this. And then when you come back, you'll be refreshed. And you'll be able to take whatever on that you need to take on. Okay? So in other words, it clears your mind. Whether it's sleeping, taking a vacation, walks in the woods, reading a good book, whatever it is, you need to be good to yourself and give yourself some time away from this. Okay? Now let's see what you don't see. Ah, okay. What you don't see, which is kind of interesting to me, because I would think that you might see that in here somewhere, that you are feeling very alone, potentially isolated, like you've been wronged, or that something has happened to you to put you in this position. And it can be that. And with these cards, it looks like, yeah, it could very well be. But it could also be, like I said in the beginning, that it could be potentially you dealing with yourself. All right? We'll have to get more cards to see. But to let you know, here's the key, right? Here's the keyhole. This is a door. These are your thoughts and emotions, okay? At any time you want, you can pick up that key and unlock that door and go out and get out of that energy. So it looks like you're not seeing this key. So you feel kind of stuck in that energy. Okay, let's get a card for the potential outcome. We have a few. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, this one is saying you are transforming out of this energy and into a new energy. Okay? Here you have the Ace of Cups, which is a new beginning. This is a new beginning of love, happiness, and joy. So what this is telling me is that you are working through whatever this is, okay? And you're going to have balance. And I can tell you, this card, this card, this card, they are not balanced, right? And this is saying that you're bringing in a transformation, a new beginning. So you have two new beginnings here. One, a lucrative one, and one that is filled with happiness, love, and joy. And you're bringing in balance because of this. Okay, so let's talk about this for a second and get some clarifying cards for some of these, okay? So yeah, to me this seems quite career-oriented. Or at least the financial aspect of your life. One thing you really need to do, and I would say early on here, is you need to take a break and get your mind off of this, get out of your hurt feelings, okay? That way you can come back refreshed and deal with the issues. And what you don't see, but will, is that this has really hurt you. It's made you feel alone, isolated. Yeah. But I find it very interesting that this is what you don't see yet, but you do have your feelings hurt. So it's possible that maybe whatever's happening hasn't reached that point yet, or it hasn't dawned on you yet, or you haven't found out the whole truth yet. Okay? But your strength, you're definitely going to find out the truth, and you're going to find it out quickly. And if it's hurtful, potentially it's putting you here. But this outcome is a transformation, a new beginning with love, happiness, and joy and balance. So however this comes out, it's coming out in your favor. You're going to find out what's going on, and it's definitely going to be a positive. Okay, let's take a card for the Three of Swords. Oh, have them upside down. Okay, the Three of Swords, what's clarifying this is an argument. So you are feeling hurt because of this argument. All right. So let's get a card for the argument. Whoa, this jumped right out. Let's see what we have here. We have 4 cards. Okay. First one is the Hermit. Okay. That's saying for you to go inside and find enlightenment. All right. Then we have the Seven of Swords. This is where you're feeling like you need to be protective, potentially defensive, which would make sense, you've been in an argument. The Four of Cups. That is saying that you're focused on these three cups that are challenging and not seeing the cup from the universe. But the last card is the Ten of Pentacles, more pentacles, which says the end result from this is that you're going to be very happy and content with your pentacles, which I can totally see here. It's a challenge, an argument, where you feel like you're not getting the truth, but you are after the truth, and you want to do it quick, fast, and in a hurry. You're really adamant about it. And the result is you are going to find out, I do believe. Because here, it's saying that you're going to be very happy. So here's the 9. It says the way to go forward is the 9 of Pentacles. And then you have the 10 of Pentacles. So you are going to find out. And it is going to make you feel very happy and content with your abundance. Okay, let's get a card for the Tower. Okay, you have the High Priestess. And what this is telling you is you need to go inside, use your intuition, your divine feminine energy, and your higher power to find out what is going on here. Any questions you have, you will know the answers to, because you are in tune with your intuition, and you're psychic at this time, most likely. So you can go within and find the answers that you're looking for, okay? And the next card that came out with this is Strength. So this is saying that you're very, very strong, and you tend to show your strength through kindness and compassion. However, whenever you need this lion to come out, it is definitely going to come out, okay? No need to stress over that. But so this Tower, to me, it looks like it could very well be self-imposed. It might not be, but it looks like it could, because you're going in seeking the truth, and you're very strong. That doesn't in itself mean that it's a self-imposed tower, but it could very well be. I see a good possibility for it. Okay, let's take a card for what you don't see, the Five of Pentacles. Okay, oh dear, that is just a ton of cards. Okay, let me see. All right, here we go. Are you ready? We've got a pile of them. This is for the Five of Pentacles. First one is a Two of Swords. You need to make a decision. I'm going to put this down here, okay? There's something you need to make a decision about, and you can see it in here. I'm sure it has something to do with finding out the truth about this argument. The next card is the Three of Wands, which is saying that your ships are coming in. Okay, so everything's going to be fine. But it's also saying, don't just stand there and wait. You know, your ships are coming in and you're watching them come in, but don't do that. Help yourself by going forward, you know. Help those ships come in. And here it's Judgment. And that's saying that you're tuning into a higher frequency. You're having this big awakening. And to me, that makes perfect sense. And when I took this card and put it down, I got chills on my legs, just to let you know. Yeah. So all this is starting to make sense now. All right. And it's causing a change within you. Here, this is universe's way of saying I meant what I said. This is the very same card that you have here. Okay, it's just saying, yeah, this is going on. And you have the Fool, which is a new beginning. And this particular new beginning, it says, make this like an adventure. You know, try to enjoy the process. You're coming out of this energy where, it's a huge challenge. You're going through this big awakening. You're understanding so much more now, all right? Which is bringing on this new beginning. And it is also saying be playful. Enjoy the process. You had the Lovers. So this typically means that you might meet somebody that you have this romantic relationship, but it can also say that love is coming in, okay? And here you have the Hangman, which is saying a very similar message as your two oracle cards here. You're going within to seek answers to questions that you have. So these are not in order. I'm just taking them out the way they came out, okay? And here you have Temperance, which says that you are working on and finding balance and harmony. All right? So, wow, that's a lot of cards to come out. You have 8. A lot for one. All right. So, the reading itself, time to go in and figure out what happened here, okay? Because everything was going beautifully. A big argument happens, hurts your feelings. You're, sitting here upset, very unhappy, not seeing the cup from the universe, which is right here, okay, and here, and here. So whatever happened must really have bothered you quite a bit. Put you in a protective, defensive mode. But the outcome from you going in and researching this and thinking it through and coming up with what's going on is the Ten of Pentacles, which is a beautiful energy. This is saying that everything is going to be great. You're going to be very happy with your abundance. And your strength during this time is the fastest moving knight in the deck, so you are going full force to achieve your goal, which is finding out the truth, okay? Which, in turn, is causing a Tower. And to me, I feel like this is kind of on the bigger side, but it can be self-imposed or not. I tend to lean towards a possibility, if not probability, of it being self-imposed, mostly because of what's going on here. You are setting out to find the truth. Well, and also these energies. You're going within, trying to find the answers. And to me, I also think if you find that you need to, you're going externally to find the answers. You want the truth, okay? You're very strong. Here, you're using your intuition, all the internal energy that you have, you're going within, very strong, and you're finding out what's going on, and it is creating change. And here it says to go forward. The way I feel about this is go forward with a positive attitude. You found out what's going on, and it was something that was not in your best interest, and it was hurtful, okay? And your focus is on getting everything back on track, having a new beginning that's lucrative. And it might be a huge change between how things were and how things will be. But you have a lot of pentacles here that say it's going to be fine. It's going to be great. Okay? So yeah, to go forward with a positive focus, because you're going to be very happy and content with your abundance. But you do need to take a rest. This is a lot of stress, okay? So you need to get your mind totally off of it for a while and then come back, because you'll be refreshed, and then you can deal with it. And here, what you don't see yet is that, whatever happened here is making you feel very alone. Maybe I get this feeling like betrayal, of some sort. And you have so much here. But to make this a little shorter, okay, yeah, you're in this energy, but you make the decision to get out of this energy, and you are quite successful in it. It creates a new beginning, and you're bringing in balance. And then the future, it's saying, yeah, you're definitely transforming out of this challenging energy and into an energy of love, happiness, and joy, where you will have much balance. Okay? So, yeah, this is kind of a deep reading where you feel that somebody has done you wrong. Okay? And you're after the truth. You're going to get the truth. And it is going to create new beginnings, because how many do you have now? You have the Ace of Pentacles, which is a new lucrative beginning. You have the Fool, which is go forward with curiosity, make it an adventure, have some playful times, put seriousness aside and enjoy the process. And here you have the Ace of Cups, which means a new beginning filled with happiness, love, and joy. So whatever happened here, while it is looking like it's a pretty good sized challenge, the end result, I think, is going to be a big improvement over this. And this is a fabulous energy. All right. So while this is a challenge, the outcome looks like it's going to be very, very nice. You just have to get through this. Find the truth is what it comes down to. Go inside. There's several cards about going inside and thinking and using your intuition. And I think this one also is saying your strength. Potentially, you need to go externally as well. Find your answers. It's going to be beautiful. And then take yourself a nice break. Okay? And potentially going inside, here, there's quite a few places, is going to get you out of this energy where you feel isolated, alone, potentially betrayed. And it's going to bring in this beautiful new beginning, okay? And you have, like I said, a lot of important areas are pentacles. And pentacles typically means finances, money. And this card definitely, the Midas touch, right? But pentacles is abundant, so it does not have to be just money. It can be whatever is abundant to you, okay? Here is a card, which is the very same card as your ship's coming in, okay? So this is the universe's way of saying I meant what I said. Yes, things are going to be great, but don't just sit back and wait for them to be great. You go forward, You go forward and help the process. And a thought that I'm having is the King of Pentacles not only is the Midas touch, the ultimate entrepreneur, business owner, this energy is one that is extremely caring. So I can see how, maybe somebody else might not hurt you knowing that somebody did something that was against you or lied or something like that. But being so caring, I could see how it would bother you more than maybe somebody who didn't have that energy. Okay, let's get another card. Beautiful. You have the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia. And it's possible that somebody from the past could be coming back into your life. But this also is a very caring, loving, compassionate energy. You see this little boy is giving this little girl a cup with a flower in it. And so to me that says compassion, love, care. And this to me can go right back to this energy, because that's how the King of Pentacles is, very loving, caring, and compassionate. So there's going to be love, care, compassion coming in. Ooh, and we have a few. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Here we go. Your cards, by the way, are really wanting to come out. This is the Three of Cups. And what this is saying, to me, it is like your support system. Okay? Get together with the people you love and care about. Lift each other up. And whoever needs help, give them help or have them give you help. And then celebrate. Spend quality time. Okay, and you have the Chariot, which says you're very adamant about going forward. And I can see that right here. You have a goal, and you are going to get there. Here, you have the Hermit, which you have right here. So again, that's the universe's way of saying I meant what I said. Go inside and find your enlightenment. Here, the King of Wands. This is a king that is definitely going to get whatever it is that they are going for. Full of ambition, enthusiasm, very charismatic, but they are very passionate. And the very last card that came out is the Eight of Wands, which is a very fast-moving, positive energy, and a lot of it is coming straight in at you. So whatever this challenge is leaving, and everything's going to be, I would say, probably better than what it started. And this is a really nice energy, okay? You just have to go through, think everything through, take action, and make the changes. Get out of feeling alone or hurt, and go forward with these new beautiful beginnings, okay? And just FYI, for some reason, don't know why, I didn't remember to light these candles. So to me, that's a big deal. So I'm going to light them now. Okay. It's a very big deal to me to have these candles going. And what I'm feeling about this is maybe it was on purpose. Not that I deliberately didn't light them, but that I wasn't meant to light them until now. So maybe this is, saying something about lighting your path. I don't know. Okay, let's get a term. And now, yeah, I can't help but see the synchronicity here. Such a challenging time that turns out so beautifully. And you see the path. And you have a butterfly. Butterflies are all about transformation. So you're transforming out of this and into this beautiful energy, this new beginning. And you're successful. I really hope this helps. And if you like this reading, please give it a like, share, subscribe, leave comments. Thank you very much. And have a wonderful time. Much love. Bye.